Hello guys, MiniMiner here, and welcome back to another episode of the Cardiff City Manager Career. So yes guys, welcome back to the Cardiff City Manager Career. Today we'll be doing episode number 17. If you didn't see the last episode, then be sure to check it out in the top right of the screen. If I do remember, I sometimes forget. So this is how we did last time. I didn't actually remember how we did. So we won 1-0 against Aston Villa, and we also won 2-0 against Brighton, and we also won 3-1 against Brentford. I think that is where we got to in the last episode. Now, I've got a few suggestions from a few of you guys to suggest in this episode, and the phone's going off. I got a few suggestions for you guys today, and let's have a look. We got a 37k transfer budget and a 2k wage. I'm thinking maybe a loan could be on the cards here, if we can get a really cheap loan. But we'll see what you guys suggest, and we may just not be able to get a few of these guys because of the loan, because of the wage problem here. But next season we're going to be able to get a lot more players because we're going to have a lot more money. So we have 48 million players purchased there, which is pretty damn good. We can sell some players there, remember, so I will try and do that. But let's have a look at some of the suggestions. We got Toothpaste Bro01 has said try and get Maxime Lopez because he's young and good. So let's have a look at Maxime Lopez. Let's see how I spell his name, and let's have a little look. So Maxime Lopez, I'm not quite sure what position, he didn't mention what position he plays, but let's have a look. I think I just saw him there. Maxime Lopez, let's try Maxime Lopez then. And Lopez, there we go. 19 years old, right midfielder, someone we do need. Let's have a look. His contract is expiring in 6 months, and he is loan listed as well. Let's see how much wage he's on, because he could be a definite. He's only on 3,400 a week, so we will have to try and loan him, but we will add him to the shortlist as well. So next one is going to be from Kyan and Corley, I believe that is. Try and get Abul Diaby from Club Bruges. I think that's how you say that. He's so cheap and pacey. Love your bits. Thanks for that, Kian and Corley. And let's have a look at Abul Diaby. CDM? So cheap and pacey. Let's have a look. Okay, I think this guy's going to be a little bit too much. I'm going to inquire about him anyway, and put him on the shortlist. Obviously, I think he's going to be a little bit too much money. He can sign on contract expiry, but his contract at the moment is on 29,000 a week. So that is not what we want, really. We'll have to see if we can get him later on, maybe. He is 30 years old, though, so he is coming towards the end of his career. Next one is from Gwyn Jones, who says, you could also try to get Leko. Only 17, I think, needs a bit of training. It can very quickly become 80 plus rated. So let's have a look at Leko, L-E-K-O. Jonathan Leko, right winger, only 17 years old. He is 17 years old, and he is from West Bromwich Albion, who's on 5,900 a week, which is not just outside of our budget right now, but as you can know, we can sell a few players. Right, next suggestion is from Gwyn Jones again. It's Alan Judge from Brentford. Good solid cam and shouldn't be too expensive. Great channel, mate. Bluebirds. Thanks a lot, mate, for that compliment. And let's have a look at Alan Judge. Alan Judge. There we go. CAM. Very good. From Brentford, as he said, yes. And his contract is expiring in 6 months. He's on 30 grand a week, though. But we'll inquire about him as well. And let's have a look at the next suggestion, which is going to be the second last suggestion from Rob Osborne Carnu. Is you could try for Emre Moore or Timo Werner. So I'll have a look at Moore. I've heard about Emre Moore before. So let's have a look if we can find him. Nope. Going to be a little bit more words needed there. Emre Moore. Let's have a little look at him. There he is. Striker, 19 years of age. He is looking very, very good. He's loan listed as well. Definite option. How much is he on a week at the moment? He's only on 7 grand a week. I think that is a decent suggestion there from Rob Osborne. We also have Timo Werner or Danny Ings or Isaac. We have so many suggestions here. So Timo Werner. There we go. 20 striker. Decent. 7.5 million. Don't think we're going to get him. We're going to inquire. I don't think they're going to allow us. Danny Ings is a good suggestion. I don't think we need a striker at the moment, but he could play in that sort of cam role. So that could work. He's 24. He's still quite young. He could be on quite a high wage. That's my only issue here. 79,000 a week. He would be our highest wage player, I believe. So let's inquire about him anyway, or Isak. And we also have a couple of suggestions as well from Rob Olson Kanu, who says for a winger, let me just put him. For a winger, we could use Andrija Zikovic. I'm not going to try. There you go. Showing great potential, 17, and I can't inquire. So I'll add to the shortlist anyway. Okay, that's another one. Andrija, Andrija. Zikovic, yep, there he is. Let's add to the shortlist. And also Leon Bailey. Let's have a little look at him. And then we'll move on to the last suggestion. Which I will have a look. Yep, left midfielder. Decent, he looks quite good. I've never heard of half of these players, guys, so you guys are really on the ball at the moment. If you do want to be featured in the next episode, then be sure to leave your comment in the comment section, of course. Next one, and final one, is Clash Royale God Daily suggests that we should try and sign Kurt Zuma. Could be out of our price range right now, but if we sell a few players, we never know. We could just about, oh, he's already on my shortlist. We could just about sign him. Let's have a little look at some of these guys, and let's move on with the thing. But I need to sell a couple of players as well, is my opinion at the moment, because I want to try and see who wouldn't work in the future for our team, because I want to put a couple of guys on the transfer list. So let's have a little look at our squad here on the sell players option, because, you know, I don't want to go search players, that's the wrong one. Sell players is what we want to go to, and I want to see if we can get any players sold. Loaned out 1 year. Paddy Amy loaned out. Amos Loney 1 year. Let's have a look if we've got any players we don't actually use. So, thinking someone like, I'm thinking we could just sell Tammy Abraham, because he's not very good. Recently arrived for Bristol City for £3 million. So I might add to the transfer list. And who else would we not want? Because we need to get someone new, I think. I'm not a big fan of the Abraham there. So transfer listed Connolly, Rolls, and Abraham so far. I like these guys here. These are all on my good books. Walton, okay, not really worth anything, so there's no point. Immers is definitely one to go on the transfer list. He's very expensive. His wage isn't too much, but he is a very expensive player. And Bruno Ekwelmanga is an expensive one, especially on the wage. Right there, that's okay though. I don't mind him because he is quite a good player. He's our main centre back, of course. So Gnogby will definitely be going on the transfer list as well. Hopefully you guys agree with my choices here. Ricky Lambert, maybe, possibly. Whittingham, getting a bit old. Let's put him on the transfer list as well. Not going to be any use to us if he's really old. Lambert maybe should go on the transfer list as well. Let's put him on the transfer list. I know he's a good player and he scored some good goals for us, but sometimes we want to be a little bit ruthless and possibly get some better players in there instead. So maybe put Richards in there as well. Put Peltier in there as well. He's a bit rubbish. He's 30 years old. I want to try and make this team so it's sustainable as well. Don't want two old players. Murphy, he's a bit useless, but I'll keep him because he's just a backup goalkeeper if we're ever in need. And that'll do. That is our transfer listed players. Hopefully you guys agree with me. If you want any other players transfer listed, let me know in the comments once again, and your comment will be featured in the next video. I've actually got 9+ messages in the office here. Donovan and Rashford, they're not on the transfer list. We don't want to sell those guys unless you pay 100 million for them. Not Duda, Loftus-Cheek, Lecco, $1 million, 4.3 million for Judge, 17 million for Ings, Mbappe would be 5.5, Ravel Morrison's 15.5, Donnarumma transfer, and important transfer market information. Right, these are all complaining. They're all complaining. Okay, right, let's see what they're offering. 7.5 million. We bought him for 10. That's a load of rubbish. I'm not allowing any offers for Donnarumma. He's a quality player, especially not letting him go at 7.5 million. That's definitely not happening. 13 million. Are they having a laugh from Marcus Rashford? They gotta be kidding me. Right. Okay. Now let's see if we get any offers for our players that are on the transfer list. And it seems as though we got an offer. Awesome. Yeah. Lopez, 100,000. Not so bad. Depends how good he is. Abu Dhabi, 2.2 million. Emery Moore, 2.1 million. But I might have a look at Emery Moore. See if we might be able to get a bit of a loan going on here. A loan offer. I don't think we can afford his wage at the moment though. That's absolutely fine. We can sell a few players. We're not in the massive rush. We do have a month to sort out some players, because I do want to improve that centre attacking mid position and maybe a defender as well. Ian Atcho, how much are they going to say? 14 million? No. Not. He's league top scorer. Not paying. If they give me 50 million for him, I'm going to let him go, but he's not. They're not going to say yes to 50 million for Ian Atcho, a 78 rated striker, are they? Ian Atcho, another one, 50 million, and you can have him, guys. At Stoke, you can have him. 50 million, you can have him. I'm sure we'll be able to buy someone better with 50 million. So we're making transfer offers there, and we can actually play a game in this episode as well. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to be putting in Twanzebe no. I think Foster Mensah's injured. That is correct. Pulisic is back. Tammy Abraham could go back in there as well. New could come off the bench, and I think we're all sorted. I gotta be honest. I think we're all sorted there. Don't think we need anything else. That's fine. But let's go into the first game against, who was it? Hull, I think it was. Gonna be a tricky one. Let's see how we do against them. I think they're decent in their table. I think they're in the Premier League still, are they? Or is this the Cup? It is away against Hull City in the round 3 of the Emirates FA Cup. Let's see how we do. Okay, here we go. We are at the Hull City Stadium. I'm not sure what it is. KCOM Stadium. There we go. The Emirates FA Cup. Here we go. Hull City against Cardiff City. Pretty decent here. Look at this coverage. Look at this. It's fantastic. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, the commentators, of course. Let's see how we do. Come on. At the KCOM Stadium. Huge game in the FA Cup. Can we get a win? It's going to be very tricky to get a win against Hull City here. I haven't played with this team for quite a while. So I'm going to have to familiarise myself with the players again. Oh, no. Manga. Come back to it. Oh, that was close from their player. Right, we need to improve here. Reece Oxford as well is in the starting 11 due to the fact that he's replacing Twanzebe, who's injured at the moment, I believe. Should be an interesting game, though, against Hull. They're a good side in the Premier League, I believe, on this game. And see if we can get a win against them. If we can, that'd be good, because it means we can compete in the Premier League. And also progress in the FA Cup as well, which is always a bonus. Gets us some extra money, I believe, as well for doing that. So we might be able to sign some loan players with the money we get. Oh no, Snodgrass is through. Oh, he's at the post. That is very lucky from us. Didn't think we get away with that one. Oh dear. Reece Oxford get down there, but no, it's a good save there from Donnarumma, actually, who's been doing well recently. I'm pretty pleased with how he's playing. Oh no. Oh, this is incredible. They've had so many shots. They'll show us the stat now in a minute, I'd imagine, but it's ridiculous. I don't think we've had a shot yet. Go on. Joe Rolls. Good ball. To Marcus Rashford here. I'm going to sweat it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sweat it. Ian Atcho there with a finish. That's exactly how it's done. A sweaty goal, but a goal nevertheless. A good finish though from Ian Atcho. He didn't have an open goal. He still had some stuff to do. But it was a good finish. I like that. Running through there with Marcus Rashford. Used his pace very well. Cut it across, and it was a fairly simple finish for Ian Atcho. He'll take them all day long. 24 minutes, and we have been more clinical. 1 shot, 1 goal, I believe. So that is very nice for us right there. Just hoping someone buys some of our players now so we can get a little bit more money to spend in this transfer window. Come on, Marcus Rashford here again. Oh, good tackle. Go on. Iheanacho. Ooh. Got on his left foot, you know, try to get it. Try to get it in the goal, but wasn't happening. Can he try and... Oh, terrible. Rubbish. Got a shot. That is the weakest shot I think I've possibly ever seen. But decent defending so far. We've let so many players run through. It's been pretty shocking defending, actually, thinking about it. Just the fact we haven't let any goals, I'm fairly pleased. It's just we haven't been good defending. It's just I'm not a good defender on FIFA. That's the problem. The defenders aren't bad. I prefer to have Transabay in there over Oxford as he makes a tackle. But I'd still prefer better defenders, but there's not much you can do in the Championship, and I think when we're against Premier League opponents, it's not going to be easy. We've had 37% possession. I think that just says it all. We've really been on the back foot so far in the first half. We've got 3 minutes left of that to play. I don't know. Can't really say so far. Oh no. Now we can if they score here. Oh, they've missed so many shots. If I was the Hull manager, I would be absolutely fuming is the only word I can use, because they missed so many shots. Head it away. No. Oh no. Good tackle there, Reece Oxford. We couldn't quite get there. And is that a foul? It is. It's a free kick to us. And Donnarumma will take it and hoof it all the way up there. Straight up to Marcus Rashford, most likely. And it is. Headed it well there, Marcus Rashford. He's not the tallest guy. He's not the best header of the ball, but he's done it well there. Can't quite get it over. No. And that is it. It's half time. 1-0. Great finish from Iheanacho. Pleased so far, though. I'm fairly pleased with how it's playing. I'm not overly disappointed. They've missed so many shots. I'm going to have a look now at how many shots they've actually missed, because it is ridiculous. Let's have a little look. They've had 6 shots and only 2 on target. 36% possession for us. We've had 2 shots with only 1 on target. So, not so bad. We've had nearly the same amount of shots on target as them. We've had 4 less shots, but they have absolutely peppered the goal. Oh dear. Oh, they've missed again. What is happening to Hull City? Their fans must be furious with them, because this is pretty damn bad. Another corner again. We're hanging on by a thread in this game. 8 shots for them. We've only had 2. Haven't had one in this half yet, which is fairly disappointing, but we're 1-0 ahead. You can't be too disappointed. Oh dear. Oh, a terrible shot from El Mohammadi there. Oh no, they're through. They've headed it. Oh, I thought it was in. Klukas. Nearly bringing the game level. I need to get another goal just to settle the nerves and try and ensure that we do come out of this game with a win, because at the moment it's not looking too good for us, because they've bound to score one of these 1,500 chances they've been having, and that could be it. It's not. Great save. Declan John into Rouse, who has a stupid shot. What was that? Joe Ralsio out to Pulisic, who managed to get past his man very well. Can he whip it in? He can. It's Iheanacho. Oh, it's a good save there from their goalkeeper. What I might do is I might just go for a nice 4-2-4 formation, which is a crazy idea, I know, but it means we're good on the attack, you know? Go on. Through to Ralls. Can he get onto it? No. Too slow. Head it. Clear it. No, 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 no! Donnarumma, what are you doing, man? He's just thrown it straight to the danger man. Oh no. He's been causing us problems all day. He's had great opportunities and he scores a tap-in. Donnarumma, what are you doing? Oh no. Right, let's go all out attack. I'm missing a sub, I think. Let's get Idris Sardi on nice and quickly. And probably put... I don't know. Yeah, Noon there. And swap in for Abraham and Sardi there for Iheanacho, and Harris up there for Rashford, just to change up the entire team, because we need to get a goal now. Let's just get a... Let's not let in another goal now. Come on, right, we got 4 minutes try and use the new subs. Well played. Go on. Go on. Go on. Kadeem Harris. Harris! Oh, what a goal! He scored! Kadeem Harris. He's done it. It's 2-1. Oh my gosh, he brought him on. We brought him on instantly and he used his pace very well. Bit of strength there. And what a finish from Kadeem Harris. All created from Idris Sadi, who headed it down beautifully. We are 2-1 up in the 88th minute. I thought we were down and out. But no, the Cardiff City team do not sit down. We will. Oh, actually, I better go on ultra defensive now, because they could score again. That's a bad thing. That is a bad thing. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Phew. And that is it, full time. That is an incredible game. Winning all match, 84th minute. Easy goal for them, and we managed to pull away with a goal right at the last minute. Look at that, incredible. 85th minute for their guy, and 88th for Kadeem Harris. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. We are not too far into the FA Cup, and we're having performances like that, but our defence needs to be sorted out. But we didn't let in too many goals. We were, I don't know whether we got lucky or our keeper's doing well, but I think that was fairly successful, that game. Reece Healy from Newport County. Ian Acho as... Let's see, 12.5 million. I said 50, guys. 50.5 million. I don't really want to sell him, but if I have to, for 50 million I will. That's definitely an option. For 50 million, I will definitely sell him. Right. Anyone going to offer for any of our players? Because that's what I really want at the moment. Nope. 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 85,000. Oh. In the upcoming season. That's rubbish then, isn't it? Any other loan players we can get? Because we haven't got enough to even pay for... Hang on a sec. We have 0 money. That's not right. I had more than that. That's wrong. I had more than that money, I think. Did we have to pay to get there, didn't we? Oh, no. Okay. That's quite annoying. I don't believe he's worth that much. Another Iheanacho transfer. 45 mil. Dortmund, everyone's coming for him. I do want a bit of a change up, but no one's going to offer for any of my players, which is quite disappointing. We are now second in the table, just behind Norwich. 49 points to 52. If Norwich lose and we win, we could be in the first position in the table. I mean, that would be absolutely incredible. Twanzebe is back, and also Foster Mensah is still injured, actually. So, Twanzebe's there, and let's put Oxford in the bench like that. I think that's all we can do now, and let's jump straight into the game. I think Healy here could be an option, but not really any good, is he? Immers? No, not really any good either. So, this guy? No. No good, right. I'm going to try, if I got the money, I'll try and sign some of your guys' players, but I can't because I'm literally, as you saw, I've got 0 money in this team at the moment. So let's go away to Bristol City. Let's see how we do away against Bristol City. Let's see how we do in this game against Bristol City. Shouldn't have too much of an issue, but I don't want to say that because we'll lose, but I just have, so we're going to lose. Damn it. Okay, just tackle him and foul him then. Right. We have got a free kick. Now, we haven't really got a free kick taker, have we? That is something I would like to sign, maybe. 66 free kick accuracy. 67 for Joe Ralls. And he's left-footed. Joe Ralls it is then, I think. Let's have a look. Joe Ralls. Can he score his goal? Come on. Oh, he's at the post. That is incredible. Good free kick. Just off the post. Ooh, that was quite close. Bit of a boring game so far, I gotta be honest, not that fun. Well, it's not that, it's fun, but it's not exciting. Not quite managing to get through, we haven't actually had many shots, I think we only had 1 or 2. So that's not the best, so it's half time, 0-0, pretty boring game so far.
forgot to see how many shots. I think we had 2 shots. I think I saw that. 2 shots, 2 on target. Not too bad. They've had 3 with 1 on target. 61% pass accuracy, which is quite disappointing. We want at least sort of 75% pass accuracy in this game, really, because it is important passing. Oh no, free kick. If they have a good free kick taker, then we could be in trouble, but hopefully I can put a player on the line, I think. Oh, just over. That's too close for comfort there. And have a shot from there. Oh, it was on target. Good save from their goalkeeper. Whip it in, whip it in, whip it in. Oh, terrible. Finally taking it down to control and then shoot. That would have made more sense, that would have, I think, yeah. You can actually whip it in. Marcus Rashford, oh, wow. I feel like Hull City there, missing all of their chances. That is, wow. That's terrible. Let's get a win, let's get a goal. That's what I want. I want to keep up this win streak. I think we've had a pretty good win streak so far. Players are starting to gel together. I'm starting to improve at FIFA. It's all starting to come together well, which is nice. Yeah. And the automatic promotion spots them, but it is only December, or January I think it is, so not quite time to be celebrating too early. Tammy Abraham. Clear it. Oh, terrible clearance there. Right, let's go all out attack. So I want to get a win here against the lower league side. You know, you gotta be winning against these sort of sides. You would have thought, but apparently isn't the case. Go on, put the ball through. Iheanacho here. Iheanacho. Yes, what a finish. 1-0. He's bringing him off in a minute as well. 2 goals in 2 games for Iheanacho. Not so bad. Great finish. I thought I'd taken the shot too early, but it doesn't look like I did, because he's finished it. Very good finish there. Just bit of slice on the ball, and he's finished it in the bottom left corner. Now you're coming off, mate. There we go. Right. Didn't really need that change, but I've done it anyway. Actually, I don't want to go all out attack anymore. Let's just go balanced. Oh no, I might want to. Oh, terrible shot. Terrible shot. Very lucky there. Through to Sardi. Sardi. Idris Sardi. Oh, how did he miss? How did he miss? Kadeem Harris. Use your pace. Oh, yes. Use his pace. Go, go, go. Keep running. You're faster than this guy. Cut on, Kadeem. Can he get a goal? Kadeem Harris. Oh, no, he can't, but Sardi's there to finish. Nice and easy for Sardi. It's a very good goal. It is a very, very good finish from Idris Sardi. And he's, look at him, running around like a madman. He's got a tap in. That's crazy. It's Kadeem Harris should be running around like a madman, because I should have probably passed it in the box in the first place, but he's finished it well. 2-0, as expected. A little bit later than hoped, but that's absolutely fine. That's it, full time. It is in full time, and it is 2-0 to Cardiff City away from home. Pretty pleased with that. Bit of an interesting game because we didn't manage to score quite early enough, but that's absolutely fine. Now we're going to see if we go top of the table now. If I think it's Brighton who are above us. Is it Brighton or Norwich? I think it could be. I think it's Norwich who are above us. It is, and they haven't played their game yet. So if we, no, actually, if they lose, they're still above us, aren't they? They have better goal difference by 5 goals. So we'll see how they do, and then we will move on to the next episode, obviously, and see what sort of players we'll be able to sign, because you guys now know how much money we have, which is 0 at the moment, and we'll see how much players we can sign and generate some money. Right, Lex Immers has got an offer, 3.9 million for Equamanga. I'm going to say 10, and you can have him. 10.9 million, which is nearly triple the value. Right, we need to maybe get a nice 3 million, 3.5 mil for Lex Immers. 3.5 million for Lex Immers. Hopefully they don't come back and say, actually, we don't want him anymore. 49 million for Kalichi Iheanacho. I know it's a crazy one, but I'm not going to reject, because it's pointless. If they accept 49 mil, I'll be happy, you know. So no point in rejecting, really, because you might just get that 50 million. They might just want to. I mean, obviously they're not. Emre Can, Peter Whittingham. Oh, left the club. Oh well, he's on the transfer list, but he's not anymore because he's left. So that's okay. He wasn't really playing anyway. So transfer offer Tammy Abraham, yes, 2.2 million. How much are we buying for? I've forgotten. If we do, I'm gonna say 3.5 as well. Let's do a 3.5. He's worth 2.9. I think 3.9 is a decent offer there. We might be able to generate, what's that now, 7 million pounds in the budget, which could offer us a few more players. Nope. Oh damn, they don't like. Damn, right, okay, we're not going to get rid of Lex Immers that time. So 3.5 million is apparently too much, and I probably agree. I might have went a bit overboard there, but that might just be it, is it, for this episode? If we don't get any more action in the office, in the inbox, we are. Transfer offer for Tammy Abraham, 2.5 million they're offering. I'm going to say 3 million is my lowest offer for him. It's cheap, but I'm not a big fan of him. He will improve, but what's the point? Because he's not very good right now. So he'd only be bringing off the bench anyway. So if we sign someone new, Gerald, 2.5, because we do want to get as much value out of these players as we possibly can. And that'll be about it though, guys, for this episode. It is home against Burton next time, and I believe, yes, if we win and Norwich get a draw or loss, we are top of the table, so be sure not to miss out on that episode. If you subscribe to the channel and click that little notification bell, then you'll be notified every single time that I upload, and see more Cardiff City Manager Career series, and also other episodes in other series as well. So it's looking pretty good. Everyone's going up a little bit at least. So there we go, guys. If you're enjoying this series, once again, be sure to leave a like, rate, and share with your friends as well. Like me on Twitter, and share Twitter things, as I always post when my videos are going live, so always share them with your friends. Thank you for watching once again. Subscribe if you're new to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.